Queer Attraction Lab is an exploration of research into attraction and relationship formation, especially for queer audiences.
It's a very much interactive evening. We're going to be kind of dissecting and experimenting things that go into attraction and explaining the science behind it. So it's a chance to make new friends or new other sort of attractive relations, and hopefully everyone will learn a little something too.
I think the reason I took this event is because of how it compares to other events from the queer scene. Is because it was like not attached to drinking or like partying or clubbing, because so often queer events don't actually form intimacy.
I think it's really nice that we're like meshing science and queerness together, because I think a lot of people are only used to science being used like against us. But in this case, you know, we're gonna seek the intricacies of queerness in the realm of science and see that, you know, queerness fits right into science just like anyone else would.
I've been doing attraction research for a very long time now, and one of the things that strikes me is that a lot of the research and a lot of what has been done in terms of science and understanding attraction has been done from a very heteronormative perspective. And what that essentially does is it renders invisible people's lived experiences. It makes it impossible to understand someone else's experiences, particularly if you don't understand how that person has lived their life or how they might be different from a heterosexual.
If we're talking about attraction, then it has to include queer people, because you're not really studying attraction if you're not studying the attraction of everyone. But also we've been demonized for our attraction throughout history, right? Like, that's why we're here, that's why we're in bars, that's why we're in separate spaces. So actually it's probably more interesting to study the attraction of something that was deemed as wrong.
I've learned a lot, for example, just doing Queer Attraction Lab. I think it's a wonderful example of how going to new audiences can feed back into science.
I think when people know about research that's happening, that's relevant to them, it gives them a way into science that's more than just people kind of preaching at them the things that they're interested in, and it makes it feel a bit more real. And I think that that knowledge can really be empowering for people.